So what is considered a breathalyzer refusal in Massachusetts? Now, for OUI first offense, if you refuse to take the breathalyzer, your license is suspended for 180 days. Under something called the implied consent law, and the RMV automatically suspends your license regardless of criminal charges are even brought or not. So then leads the question to what is actually a refusal. Really can be anything. If you go to the police station and the police offer you the breathalyzer and you decide not to take it or refuse to sign the paperwork to say that you don't want to take it, both of those are considered a refusal. You can certainly try to challenge that at the RMV, and there's a certain time period in which you need to do that to say that you couldn't have refused or you didn't refuse. Whether maybe you didn't understand the information or if there's some other type of reason why you couldn't have refused. So the situation that tends to work out is like, say if a person was brought to the hospital and they couldn't have actually been refused anything because they were actually not ever brought to the police station, or for whatever reason, if the machine itself wasn't working correctly. But one important thing to know is that the case law has said that your right to counsel is essentially none at that stage. So you have no right to say, well, can I speak to a lawyer before making the decision? Can I read more about that? It's pretty much a decision you need to make there on your own. And also some lawyers have tried to make the argument, says, well, my client couldn't have refused because they were essentially so intoxicated that it wasn't a refusal. The RMV won't take that kind of Hail Mary argument, so it's probably not the best one to make. So at the end of the day, if you were offered a breathalyzer at the police station and for whatever reason you decide not to do that, the RMV is pretty much going to suspend your license, and you do have a very limited chance of trying to overturn that at the RMV.